Check this.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Chaotic Strategies. My name is Trav. If you're new to the channel, if you're not new to the channel, then you already know who I am and you already know about the channel. Got something pretty awesome for you guys today. I know it's been a little bit since you've seen this ugly mug appear on the channel. Been doing a lot of mobile game videos. So that's kind of the way that we're branching into it now. We're not just going to cover board games, card games. We're also going to cover PC games, mobile games, video games, just gaming in general. Whatever you can think of gaming, we're going to cover it. But today, World Auto Racing CCG, it's actually a collectible card game, not a trading card game, recently released their first edition boxes. This game, I believe my buddy Brandon showed me it on Kickstarter, and I've kind of been following it for the last year, waiting for these cards to hit the market. Well, guess what? They finally hit the market, and they are awesome. So I got my boxes in. I wanted to do a box opening, kind of give you an idea of what the cards look like. I'm super excited for this, being not only a card guy, but a car guy as well. Before I started doing the whole YouTube thing and making videos and all that shit, I was a mechanic for a lot of years. So this kind of game is right up my alley. So far, I love it. It's got some bugs. It could be better, but it's new, and I think as more cards and stuff come out for the game, it's going to get better. Even the creator said that the rules are probably going to get tweaked later on as more cards are being developed and just kind of different play styles are being developed. So everything's still a work in progress, which is awesome that they released it and then but still building to perfect it, which to me is fantastic. Just makes it that much better, in my opinion. So I really think this game is going to blow up. I think it's going to skyrocket. So be sure to stay through till the end of the video. We're going to go over their website as well, where you can order the cards. You can get set up for newsletters, so that way you can stay up on top of any events or pre-releases or anything like that that the company comes out with. And we're just going to really dive into what this game is about. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, so that way you guys can stay up to date whenever we post new videos. Content doesn't matter what it is. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and you will be updated as soon as I post a new video. So with all that said, let's jump on over to my table here and open up this box. Check out these cards. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how the game is played. Very basic. I'm not going to go into details with it. Brandon and I are going to get together. We're going to play full on couple rounds of this game to show you all how in-depth this game plays. Pretty much just a solid tutorial, and then we're going to show you how to kind of customize the decks and then play a game with customized decks. So we got that plan coming up. We should have that video up and ready for you guys next week. Early next week is what I'm hoping for. So let's jump over to the table, take a look at this. We'll take a look at their website, and I hope you guys end up enjoying this game just as much as I do. So let's check it out. Okay, everyone, here it is, the first special edition box for War, which is World Auto Racing card game. Super excited about this. A few cards in here are going to be limited edition, I believe, not going to be reprinted again. So my buddy Brandon got this as well. We played it a little bit, super stoked. I'm ready to just tear in this and check out everything for myself and to show you guys what this game is all about. I've been waiting quite a while for this game. Since it was announced about a year ago on Kickstarter, I've been just stupid excited waiting for this to come into production. So we get a rules manual, which kind of gives us a complete breakdown, just like any other card game, of how the game's supposed to play, how it's supposed to look on the board or mat, however you play your, collectible card games. Breakdown of all the different cards, what they do, and then of course a list of your action sequences and your play sequences, all that fun stuff. So that's gonna come in handy. All right. Our first car is Raven. Look at that! I really love the hollow on these cards. Fantastic. Okay, so every deck comes with our main card, theme card for the deck. And then it also comes with a nice little cheat card for while you're playing. Kind of gives you a full breakdown front and back of how the game is supposed to be played. And then check out this artwork. I mean, look at that. It's kind of hard to tell because my light's all kind of wonky, but the artwork is pretty awesome. I'm really digging the art style on a lot of these cards. You know, kind of cartoony. Kind of gives me like a mix of like an Ed, and Eddie feel. If some of you remember the cartoon Ed, and Eddie. So just all around awesome. So again, these boxes, these special edition boxes, they come with 5 preset card decks, right? So they make these decks for you, so that way you can kind of get used to playing the game. But the cool thing that they also did with these decks is made them so you can mix and match and make a custom deck or 2 or 3, however many you want to do, right off the bat. So that's one thing I really do like with this box set, is that everything's kind of interchangeable. There's another one, Yoru. Again, I believe all of these decks here, I believe, are 45 card decks. So according to the ruling, you can have either between 44 and 54 cards in your main deck with your one primary card in the deck, and that's how you can play the game that way, and 2 to 5 players, if I remember right. Let's take a look at the third deck here. Alright, so that's going to be our R90, our other lead car. And here in just a little bit we'll get into, kind of how the game is played. Just do kind of a quick basic breakdown. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Brandon and I are going to get together this weekend, and we're going to have, get together and play a couple rounds and record that for you guys, so that way you guys can actually see how the game is supposed to play with the basic decks. And then we're going to take what we've got and make a few custom decks and run that as well, so that way you guys can kind of see how to build these decks and run your own custom decks. Look at that Ghost, so cool, man. These cards, just amazing artwork. I'm really happy that this picked up a really good, strong following on Kickstarter. Definitely worth it. I mean, me being a car guy myself, when this was announced and saw it and kind of saw what it could be, I mean, I was all over it, and I've been anxious ever since, waiting for this to drop, because this is just way too cool. And I mean, it took a little bit to kind of get used to how to play it, and that's Centaur, which obviously, so you got muscle cars. The majority, I think this is the only muscle car. Yeah, this is the only muscle car in the box. Everything else are kind of, tuner-based cars, but still. But yeah, this game's just a lot of fun. It took a little bit to get used to playing, but once you get the hang of it, it's awesome. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's kind of a different play style than, what you're used to in your typical TCG and CCG card bases. So that's the 5 decks that you get. That's the box. Again, this is all special edition. So get them while you can. As promised, at the end of the video, I will take you guys to their website and kind of show you around their website, so you can sign up to newsletters, and all that fun stuff, so you guys can stay updated on their website. And you know, again, I'm not getting paid to do any of this for the company that made these, but I think it's awesome. So I'm going to do the best I can whenever they release new updates, newsletters, stuff like that, to bring the video content for you guys too, keeping everybody updated on this game, because I really think that this game is going to take off. It's cool, it's original, the artwork is fantastic. It's just overall super cool. So okay, everyone, so this is the World Auto Racing trading card game website. I will have a link in my description box as well. So if you want to check out this website for yourself, just go ahead and hit that link. It'll take you straight to here. www.worldautoracing.com is where you need to go, where this is where you can order your first special edition box set, and I believe where the booster packs and stuff like that, that'll be coming out here hopefully within the next couple months. I heard towards the end of this year, so I'm kind of hoping before Christmas the booster packs for this game start to drop. If not, it'll probably most definitely be early next year, I hope. So let's go ahead and check all this out. So obviously, the first editions are available. Again, from what I understand, the first edition boxes have some cards that's not going to be printed again, or if so, won't be printed until later on, which really kind of hypes up the value for me, personally, right there. So you can always click order here. It'll take you straight to their cart. You can order however many boxes. I think it's limited. So, you know, get on it now if you want to play this game, and even if you just want to buy a box to hang on to it, not even open it. You know, I really think that this game is going to take off. So it'd probably be a good idea to do that anyway. Completely up to you. But they've got this pretty cool little intro video right there on their website. Their website's still kind of wonky. It's still in its early stages. You can definitely tell that, but overall, it's very user-friendly. Pretty neat website. So really happy with it. I'm hoping that it takes off like I think it will, because I think if, you know, this company can start rolling in the money for this game, they can really take off and better their website. So kind of cool, you know, obviously kind of cartoony, but it's really kind of got that Need for Speed vibe to it.
World Auto Racing is the collectible card game that puts you in the driver's seat. Select your car based on its power, handling, and special ability. Then use mods to customize it throughout the race, boosting its stats or improving its abilities. Often mods come in stages, so you can keep upgrading them as the race progresses for even more bonuses. Now that you've chosen your ride, it's time to begin the race. A shared round has you taking turns playing cards back and forth with your opponents. Each round you may play one course, condition, mod, team and trait card, and as many control cards as you like. The course and conditions are shared by all players, and since they can change in a split second, you must constantly adapt your strategies. Timing and quick reactions are everything. If you play your course too early, your opponent may replace it with their own, taking the advantage. To beat other drivers, utilize your traits, your team, and your ability to control the race. Well-chosen tactics can help you push to the end and stop your opponent in their tracks. This box set includes 5 pre-constructed theme decks designed to reward different styles of racing. As is, these decks are powerful, but tune them yourself and you'll unlock their true potential. What are you waiting for? Tune your engines and take me on. World Auto Racing, now on Kickstarter.
So pretty cool little video there. already, you know, went through what I just showed you through the box opening, just a little bit more in detail than I did. But like I said, we got another video going on that. So super cool. Lot of fun there. Like I said, the graphics and stuff, yeah, great. You know, it's very cartoony. Like I said, it kind of gives me like that Ed, and Eddie cartoon vibe, kind of mixed with Need for Speed. So I think it's pretty awesome. And so we can go to their shop, and right now all they really have available is, of course, the box set, limited quantity. Okay, starting at $60, which, you know, isn't bad for a first edition, you know, base set. You get 5 45 card decks built in it. So I really think it's a steal, you know, when you start comparing it to like Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and Naruto and all these other big card games. You know, starting out, I mean, the price really isn't that bad. The shipping cost wasn't that bad either. I think I bought 2 boxes, and for both boxes I paid like $130. So like $10 in shipping for it. And what really got me, that I was really pleased with, is, you know, in the shipping information it said that I was going to be estimated September 11th, and I ordered my decks this past Monday, which would have been the 5th or 6th. And I got them today, and it's the 8th. So super fast shipping. I mean, these guys are on it. So getting it that, you know, 3 days before the estimated shipping date that their website gave me when I ordered the boxes, that was awesome. So I was very impressed on how fast that I was able to get my order. So obviously it's got their about section, and then they also have a Discord. I also joined their Discord. Super cool, you know, detailed questions about cards, future orders, you know, rules, stuff like that. So they've got how to play details, just all sorts of cool stuff. They've already got tournaments going. It's just this thing's getting big, and it's getting big fast. So always come here. You can check out all the new things that they're posting on their social medias, their YouTubes. I follow all their stuff. Like I said, I'm a big advocate of this game just because I'm a car guy. So then we can go over to the rules section. You can search cards. Again, Discord, asking questions there. And then they've also have a blog section as well. Once you sign up with them, you get your own personal profile, which I haven't done anything with mine yet, but you can check your orders, you know, addresses, wallet, subscriptions, account, all that stuff. You can customize your profile, so anybody else, you know, that's a member on this, you know, it's kind of like another small little social media gathering place where you guys can kind of we can discuss cards and decks, you know. So I really think if they put a little bit more time into this website and made it a little bit more user friendly, I think this would be a very nice addition, just to kind of have its own personal clique, you know. It doesn't even have to be card guys or car guys, but like TCG guys, CCG guys, car guys. It's a place where we can all get together and just talk about the game as it progresses, as new cards come out and new styles come out and subtypes come out. Overall, I think they're on the right track. It obviously needs to be tweaked and tuned to be made better, but they're on the right track. And that's what really has me sold of this potentially blowing up to be one of the next big card games, again, in my opinion. A lot of people may not agree with me on that, but it is what it is. It's just how I personally feel about this game. I think it's pretty cool. So definitely check it out. Get signed up. It's free to sign up. It's not going to cost you anything to get a profile made and all that. And, you know, if you can swing it, buy a box, play this game. It is so much fun. With that all said, everyone, this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, stay up to date with all the content that we're putting out. We're going to try to stay on top of this game as much as possible. Just again, me and my play group and my buddies that help me with this channel and everything, I mean, we are diehard into this game. we're just dead set, almost facts that this game is going to blow up. And even if it doesn't, it's still a lot of fun. We're still going to continue to play it. So be sure to check it out. Get yourself a box, add it to the list of games that you already play, and just have fun with it. Over the weekend, we're going to get together. We're going to make a couple videos on just the overall play of this game. So be sure to watch for that video early next week so you guys get a full breakdown of how to properly play this game with other people. And you'll kind of get to see some custom decks in action as well. So that way you can kind of see how to properly build these decks. I guess I shouldn't say properly because it's still new, but kind of give you an idea on how to build these decks and then build based off of that idea. There's no such thing as the perfect deck. That's the beauty about trading card games. I hope you all enjoyed. Be safe out there. We'll catch you in the next video.